Alright folks, the deck is Frost Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to win the board in the early game using Brittlebone Buccaneer into some key Death Rattle minions, working our way towards Corpsicle on repeat for a bunch of burst damage to close things out. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Darkness comes on cold winds. You will know pain.
This may just be the play. Since we're on the coin, we're gonna need to swing the board back in our favor. Oh, well, maybe not if I draw like this.
One dose solves any problem.
This is a pretty good opener. Okay, let's hold the coin
Just use more.
for getting to the Rizzler a little bit earlier if we're able to get some of the spells. Let's go over a 3-cost Death Rattle minion, summon it with Reborn. Oh. I've never seen either of those cards played before. Either the Assimilating Blight or Escape Pod. Alright, say cheese. It's fine. Could just go cheese and Corpsicle. Bunny's pretty good there. Unfortunately, no Librams in my deck because I have not hacked the video game as much as I would like to have. You have one spell down for the... Sure. Let's start edging. And working our way towards the Reska, which we know they can't have. Look, this needs to get off the board, right? So I'm not going to take any more chances. And then we draw last like a true gamer. We have buttons and potentially need to coin something. Could also just go with the Brittlebone if we hit something useful. Oh, okay. I don't really like many of my plays right now. Like the buttons draws too many cards. So I'd have to give up a coin, which makes the Ethereal Oracle worse. What if we just play out the Oracle here?
Witness true
With the coin.
magic. How enigmatic.
See what we get. And we finally have space for the buttons. And I just think I hold the Horizon's Edge now. I want to start hoarding some more of my corpses, so let's just send this upstairs. And make sure we cash in on the Oracle.
That feels good.
So they could be running the hero card, right? It also gets my defense, or my Razzler debt up a little bit. Interesting.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Wow.
Put a pin in it.
Suppose we can tempo this.
Gotta keep them tuned.
And then if they do summon the starship, I have the capacity to just like Reska Frost or Corpsicle it, or just Reska trade and take a chance. But the symphony is looking kind of nasty as well.
The runes beside your foot.
Yeah, it has to be unholy here, right?
Unholy. Symbol of death.
This could be one where I just try and steal the Primus now. Trade.
Run for help.
Reska.
You ain't never seen a very dead or alive.
We're taking spell damage.
Frost. Mark of the bitter.
So this is 6, 7, 13. It's lethal. If I take the cultist. Easy. There's maybe something easier I could have done with the Marrow Manipulator.
My elements are frightful. You will know pain.
Shaman. Look, I just can't help myself. I like playing Helya. I don't care how bad it is in the matchup. Like, if it's Asteroid Shaman, it could actually mess with their game plan. Very, very lucky draw. Just bailed out my, my stupidity. Okay, so it is Asteroid. So we beat them with wide boards and annoying stuff shuffled into the deck, I suppose. Got a decent play at the wide board nonsense.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
But maybe they're doing a better job of it. Maybe it's time for the Goon Cave. Just to try and get ourselves back onto the board. Cool. Would have liked to have cleared the totem, but at least we got the important minions off the board.
You are but a blip in space-time.
Doki.
Gravitational wave. Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
At least I got to use the Horizon's Edge again. This summons more minions for me, right? 5 minions? It's pretty good at going wide. They must have a magma drink in hand.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Just perfect asteroids. They don't even have that many shuffled in, do they?
One dose solves
Didn't think they did, at least.
None can comprehend the expanse of my power.
No, there's one Malted Magma in there. Could have hit a Triangulate. I do think it's probably past time to get the Helya down, though.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Okay. There we go. Equivalent exchange.
That feels good.
As we learned when we were playing the Asteroid Shaman deck, it does kind of like mess with things like Magatha and other like bulk draws because of when the shuffling happens.
storm is in me.
You fold.
Yeah. So I need to get through this board state. Which I can largely do. With the double magma that we hit here. Need to press this button, hopefully clear the rest. That justifies playing this, and then next turn we're just looking to get the Rizzler down and hope to continue surviving. We know this is probably not a Triangulate. I don't know what it is. We know those two are coins. It must be a 2-mana spell, right? So maybe it is Triangulate. Okay, that's concerning. So we are going to want to get the Rizzler down. Okay, it was the second Magma. I know the Corpsicle is more efficient. But I do just want to get more plagues in their deck because that can help me heal up. It can disrupt their plays. Can we get 4 minions off of this? Okay. I don't like that he disappears off the board, but like we know they don't have much in the way of card draw unless they ran into an Oracle here in the near, like in these past 2 draws.
You are but a blip in space.
Storm is in me.
It's fine.
Gravitational wave.
You're dead though?
You win this one.
Okay.
You dare challenge the war chief. You will know pain.
Alright. Keep the mining casualties, look for other early game pieces. It's another early game piece. We just go 2, 3, 4.
Let me hear you make some noise!
Does that mean it's the infinite control warrior? If it is, the plagues are going to be important. We just don't want to allow that to survive. Plagues and early burst are going to be the name of the game here, I think. Just don't let them get to the infinite combo. It's good early game pressure. And the repetitive damage from the Corpsicle could help as well. But I really do... Oh! Really do need to find the Helya. So it's not the infinite control, it's just... whatever you want to call this deck, I guess.
Witness true
The
arcane
Mech
magic.
Warrior.
How enigmatic.
Okay. Pretty threatening board. They do weapon into the Oracle, I imagine. Or not. Suppose they haven't drawn any decks necessarily. You. Horn of Winter, you. We do have 6 from hand next turn. I'm not sure what... Yeah, Brawl doesn't really do anything here. At least it's very risky. Not sure this does much either, though. Wow. We have 6. Unlikely that I get lethal from here.
My wool itches for war.
There's no reason not to spend a Corpsicle.
Problem.
Just to get them a bit closer to lethal here. If only this still went face.
Safety is our number 3 concern.
Like if they don't hero power, they're dead from hand. Okay. Still just dead from hand. Easy.